the ring will be declared the winner and receive a championship match.
WWE Champion Brock Lesnar ready for battle. A test of endurance. He's not even.
Royal Rumble on the WWE Network.
You see the stoic.
Here's WrestleMania. WWE 24 WrestleMania New York tonight on WrestleMania. But immediately following the Royal Rumble tonight on the WWE Network.
To prove in WWE.
Remember, the winner of the Royal Rumble match will.
A chance to make history, a chance to go to WrestleMania with that chance. Houston! Gorilla and his fat zookeeper. And they don't seem to understand that there is a truth that you cannot deny. It is a universal truth that I am sure everyone here knows. And that is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. Sing it, baby. They're singing for me, Brock. You hear that? And now I'm going to sing for you. I wrote a little song called Sacrificial Lamb. And it would help me a lot if y'all could clap along. Sacrificial lamb is heading to the ring. But before I do, I got one more song to sing. Oh, baby.
Well, Brock Lesnar turned off, and he's going to the same fate here tonight. And a German suplex. Spaced it.
Entertain, it's a time to be serious. And right now, Elias is not focused.
Sports.
Oh, my God. Lesnar with a guitar across the spine.
Thing to do is beyond confidence. It's downright arrogance. However, if
Eliminated by Brock Lesnar.
See, that's what coming out here playing games to get y'all. Hope everybody in the locker room took note.
I don't know how you can't take note. I mean, there you see Heyman showing everybody what this is all about. This is what Brock Lesnar is all about.
The WWE Champion. And in 8 more seconds, entry number 3.
Let's see if somebody else has a new tactic. Try to get the Beast Incarnate off of his game. Elias tried, it just didn't work so well.
And from Monday Night Raw, Eric Rowan. And still carrying that thing, whatever it is has bitten Rowan over the past couple of weeks and just drives him insane.
I'm not really worried about what's in the cage. I'm more excited about the amount of humanity about to be in the ring with only 2 competitors. Look at the size of both of these guys.
Yeah. Check out the power walk. That's a man that's looking to cause some.
Eric Rowan caught him with a elbow, and eliminated by Brock is Rowan.
29 other superstars, and at this point he's already taken care of 2 of them.
And just think about it. Brock Lesnar's used very.
As Heyman continues to gloat with the
Looked easy.
Eric Rowan was only in the ring for 8.
Listen, Robert Roode is a veteran. He's always very
With Brock Lesnar.
They're trying to figure out, what do I do to.
Still a lot of action going on in the ring. He's all. Oh my goodness.
Caught him in the nose.
We're trying to rely on his
what a close
quickness. Wow.
And Robert Roode sent over the top rope and out of the ring.
Wow.
Brock Lesnar has.
And the champion never voluntarily entered, much less at number 1.
Well, entering at number 5. The man who returned to Friday Night SmackDown a couple of weeks ago for the first time in 8 years, John Morrison.
This could be very interesting. We always talk about John Morrison and his hardcore style, his ability to utilize his environment. Hopefully Morrison has a completely different game plan for Lesnar than anybody we've seen thus far.
I think the best game plan right now is just to stall. Try to wait on somebody else to come out.
Yeah, Booker, to that point, John Morrison has more experience in the Rumble matches than the previous three men who tried to. Brock Lesnar sends John Morrison over the top.
Oh,
for elimination.
Still a much shorter night than he would have liked for John Morrison.
I say about all these flippy guys.
Inhuman power possessed by Lesnar.
And an incredible, dominating performance so far. Royal Rumble.
What was that, 30 seconds of rest right there? About 30 seconds?
Well, actually about 85 since they're 90-second intervals, but nonetheless, this is interesting. Kofi Kingston, and he has a chance now at retribution, because remember, Kofi Kingston lost to Brock Lesnar in about 4 seconds, dropping the WWE Championship to him on the debut of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox back in October, and Corey, he hasn't had a chance to get back at Brock.
Kofi has been very open and honest.
This is a history-making appearance for Kofi Kingston. Number 7 entry will get into this matchup in 5 seconds.
A little too overzealous.
Well, he did get some shots in on Brock early, but Brock. Number 7, Rey Mysterio, who has his own score to settle with the Beast.
Plenty of history, plenty of bad blood between Rey Mysterio and the Beast incarnate.
Rey Mysterio has not forgotten what Brock Lesnar did to his son Dominic and the physical abuse that he put Dominic through. And Mysterio now marches to the ring. It'll be Kingston, Mysterio, and Lesnar in the Rumble match.
Every superstar that stepped in the ring with him tonight.
Rey Mysterio, the man who won the 2000s in the ring with Lesnar. Kofi at 13, Mysterio at 11, but a German suplex by Lesnar.
And I think Paul Heyman.
Oh, what a suplex!
Words. Wow. Made a little.
Brock Lesnar's put himself in a position to write his own ticket by winning.
Big E, the near 300-pounder, going to march to the ring in his 7th Rumble appearance.
I want to see this.
Big E and Kofi, the current SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Mysterio and Kingston. What am I got?
Big E lending a little assistance to his New Day teammate Kofi Kingston, Rey Mysterio.
Big E rallying the troops.
This is great strategy.
Beast off his feet. Big E, big ending to Lesnar.
Oh, no.
Eliminated. Elimination number 5 by Lesnar. Did you see? Brock Lesnar had...
I said fatigue, but obviously I was wrong.
Tally going.
And an F5 to Kingston, who's eliminated. 7 eliminated. Halfway there.
Brock Lesnar just took on an assault from the reigning SmackDown Tag Team Champions and Rey Mysterio. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
And the man who we always say pound for pound is more powerful than anybody in WWE. The Swiss Superman Cesaro entering at number 9. Cesaro back to his feet, and Cesaro eliminated!
Oh, man,
In years, anything can happen in WWE, but I never, in a million years, imagined.
And again, a rest.
And Lesnar just ate each one, smiled, and needs Cesaro.
Every single man who has entered 8 eliminations. Entering at number 10, Shelton Benjamin. This is really interesting. The former college teammates at the University of Minnesota. Longtime friends, longtime training partners, Shelton Benjamin and Brock Lesnar.
A little bad for Shelton being in this position right here, right now.
Yeah, but he's a veteran, Booker. 10 Royal Rumble appearances.
Certainly a healthy level of respect between these two athletes, but
I got sort of a stupid question. Is Brock taking a little easy on Shelton?
No.
and if Shelton expects Brock to take it anything less than 100%.
I am so happy to see you. I want you to reunite with Brock Lesnar.
Heyman invited Shelton in for a hug. Now he can stab. Decision by Brock.
Teammates reunited here tonight. Lesnar turning on his friend, and he eliminates Benjamin, the 9th elimination of this match.
And Lesnar is laughing.
It's about winning and going to WrestleMania.
Benjamin thought he was entrusted.
I mean, listen, I wouldn't have blamed Brock for taking an ally for a few minutes. Obviously, I didn't expect it to last very long, but
if you ain't trying. I understand what Brock did. But Shelton, on that, for God's sake.
The Intercontinental Champion.
And the man who won the Royal Rumble 2 years ago, 2018.
Don't forget the great liberator, Cole, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami Zayn. Cheering Shinsuke Nakamura on as he makes his way to the ring to take on Brock Lesnar.
And you see where Sami Zayn is going right now? Straight to the back because he knows.
Out of the air by Brock Lesnar. And Nakamura is eliminated. Brock Lesnar. And Shinsuke Nakamura had knocked Brock Lesnar down with eliminated 10 straight opponents in the greatest Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns once eliminated 12, but no.
Lesnar now with some very valuable time on his hands. Able to rest slightly, prepare for whatever's next.
This is a surprise. What? MVP. A former United States champion. A former tag team champion.
How does Lesnar prepare for someone we haven't seen in WWE in years?
Yeah, I talk to MVP all the time. He's a guy that's got a lot of unfinished business here in the WWE.
Well, he can make a name for himself again rather quickly if he can eliminate Brock Lesnar in the Royal Rumble match.
Lesnar is dancing. The WWE champion is dancing.
He's feeling it.
Why shouldn't he be happy? He's eliminated 10 men.
MVP, he looks like he just came from Wakanda.
Look at him. Come back here. Come back here.
MVP taking his time getting in the ring.
And that's very wise, very wise.
And now chasing Heyman.
I don't know.
And Brock Lesnar is going to maybe short-lived. Sent over the top rope, hits the floor. Royal Rumble match tonight has been eliminated by the WWE Champion.
Yes, the vibranium didn't work out.
Number 13. Oh, yeah!
Yes!
Oh, yeah! The new North American champion from NXT, Limitless Keith Lee.
I can assure you, Brock Lesnar has never encountered an athlete quite like Keith Lee.
The man who went toe-to-toe with Roman Reigns in an incredible Survivor Series. He makes his first Rumble match appearance tonight.
Keith Lee is a very, very unusual blend of size, speed, agility, and attitude.
Yes, indeed. Big man, very agile, mobile, versatile, can do anything within inside the square circle.
In baseball, you'd call Keith Lee a five-tool player. Lee.
Brock's dazed right now. He's definitely dazed.
Oh, better down in the middle. Monster among men, Braun Strowman. Three huge men will be in the ring at the same time. Lesnar has been in this match over 20 minutes. Perhaps fatigue could be setting in.
If Brock's going out now.
The man who won the drop kick. Lee went under the bottom rope, still in the match. He got Brock though from behind, looking for a German suplex.
Whoa, man.
To the match, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, in the history of the Royal Rumble. Lee back to his feet as well. Brock Lesnar. And now Brock Lesnar from behind takes advantage, eliminates two more.
You gotta love it. We always talk about strategy, but Brock's just throwing everything out of the window right now.
That is opportunity right there. Lesnar saw an opportunity and capitalized.
And the one and only Ricochet from Monday Night Raw enters at number 15. We are halfway through this year's Rumble match. This is Ricochet's first ever Rumble match appearance. And remember what Brock Lesnar did to Ricochet. Well, Brock, one of the most well-conditioned athletes in the history of WWE, the history
About the greatest combat sports athlete in history. NCAA champion, UFC.
Drew McIntyre.
I would add soon-to-be Royal Rumble winner. But you've got McIntyre staring a hole through the WWE champion right now.
You know, McIntyre last year entered at the same spot, number 16. He lasted over 20 minutes and came close to winning the event. McIntyre now. Locked eyes with Brock Lesnar.
to Ricochet, but boom! Claymore knocks the W.
And then McIntyre with a Claymore. Heyman's in disbelief. But he was eliminated by a low blow by 3 seconds. Meanwhile, Ricochet turns his attention to McIntyre. These two men.
This is horrifying strength from McIntyre, just throwing.
But Drew McIntyre not too far behind at 9-2 odds.
WWE champion.
And think about this, 15 men have been eliminated in this match by 2 individuals. Lesnar, McIntyre.
McIntyre just going to pick up what Brock Lesnar left off. Just the way it seems.
Number 17 is The Miz, a veteran of the Royal Rumble match, making his 12th Rumble appearance here tonight.
I'll tell you right now, Cole, Drew McIntyre had better get over the fact that he just eliminated Lesnar. McIntyre needs to focus on the guys who are still in this match, such as The Miz.
McIntyre is not taking his eyes.
Good night, Miz.
His long WWE career.
Well, he better win tonight then.
McIntyre has never had a WWE or Universal Championship.
Eliminations as we await number 18.
But look, Drew McIntyre once again.
Here tonight, McIntyre 3 eliminations. As Lesnar exits the arena. McIntyre is alone in the ring. Appeared on the scene here, Corey, in WWE.
Now is no time to focus on history. The phenomenal one would love to step to the top of the mountain once again at WrestleMania. But AJ's path tonight runs through a very ready, motivated Drew McIntyre.
As well as it's not about a wrestling match tonight. It's about getting that man over the top rope. It's about winning. And I think that's what Drew McIntyre is thinking right now.
Much larger McIntyre.
McIntyre, though, with a shoulder tackle. McIntyre off his feet, prevent the Claymore, perhaps.
Got to slow the big man down. You got to slow him down somehow.
And for Dolph Ziggler, an historic night as well. He ties Kofi Kingston with his 13th Rumble match appearance, number 2 all time. Now McIntyre backs Dolph into the corner. And what a throw by McIntyre. OC, Styles' friend, heading to the ring.
Draw couldn't have been any luckier for
Number 20, 2/3 of the way through the Rumble, upcoming.
McIntyre, if you ask him, will
Dolph with a super kick. It was odd. And now into Anderson, and Anderson with a spine buster. The face, Carl Anderson trying to eliminate Ziggler from this Rumble match. And it's no way. Oh my!
You gotta be kidding me.
The Rated R Superstar! Edge is here! Who retired in 2011 after triple Edge, and Edge now in position again with a spear to McIntyre.
got very real.
Styles.
Oh, man.
A Pele kick. It's made by Edge. A spear fest at the Rumble.
With opportunities, the name of the game, you are looking at the ultimate opportunist.
What a moment, guys. What a moment here in the Rumble.
An 11-time world champion, a former king of the ring, the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Well, you're the only one. And here's Corbin now. Oh, and a backing people.
King Corbin was assaulted by Roman Reigns earlier tonight and still had
AJ Styles stood over the top rope. AJ eliminated. From NXT, Wednesday nights on the USA Network, making his first Rumble appearance, Matt Riddle. And he loves to wrestle in bare feet. Edge goes after Riddle, and Riddle now.
Oh, wow.
Nostalgia if you're Matt Riddle trying to make a name for yourself.
Corbin eliminates Red Buddy. Luke Gallows.
Look at Big Lou. I mean, that's what you call a power walk right there.
McIntyre. Oh no!
King Corbin eliminated, but was that McIntyre who eliminated?
McIntyre. Do we have to watch this again? Drew McIntyre, unceremonious. The OC can't be too happy about seeing. You don't want to get on the wrong side of the Viper.
Randy Orton, one of the very few men who have won multiple Royal Rumble matches, 2009 and 2017. Orton entering his 12th. Look at this! Rated RKO! Again, as entry number 26 is on the way. Who won a Falls Count Anywhere match earlier tonight. At entry number 26. Which is the latest entry slot not to produce a Royal Rumble winner over the years.
It's a great slot to be chosen. But this, let's be totally honest here. The big dog is banged up.
And number 3 was Roman Reigns.
Look at this relentless assault now.
Wow. Chop by Mac. Number 27, the slot goes to KO. Kevin Owens, who's been in a miserable mood as of late on Monday Night Raw. And number 27 is where more winners have come in a Royal. The pop-up powerbomb, Reigns able to leapfrog. Stunner! Wow!
To make his body a little bit heavy.
Number 28 now is going to make his way to the ring.
This could be great for Aleister Black. A very, very proficient striker can turn the lights out.
Wow! He runs right into it.
Fade 2 by Aleister Black. Here comes Edge.
Oh, and ran right into it. Big knee. Edge.
Both still active participants in this matchup. Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens doing back. Sudden. McIntyre's lights are still out.
Samoa Joe. Had a great Rumble last year. Lasted nearly a half an hour.
Booker T at number 29. How on earth?
Runs into an elbow by Black. There's a big step-up kick by Joe. Oh, number 30's coming. The last entry in the 2020.
Possibly be. Last year, Rollins won this very match all on it.
This has been brewing for weeks and weeks and weeks on Monday Night Raw.
It's all coming to a head here tonight.
Getting into a fight.
And Joe and Kevin Owens went underneath the power rope, so they're still in this matchup.
Move that out of the way, Cole.
Aleister Black now.
In a Royal Rumble match, eliminated is Black now by Rollins. Can you imagine if Owens eliminates Rollins? Caught by AOP. Rollins' feet did feet tagged by Joe. Rollins from behind eliminates Joe. And Rollins is going, where are you going, guys? He's losing all his allies.
Here it is.
And Seth Rollins dumped over the top rope. That is the 5th main event, WrestleMania.
McIntyre promised that he was going to go to WrestleMania.
Oh!
Double RKO.
And there's Edge! 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 Eliminates Orton!
You want to try out for me? I'm going to run 2-1, kid. 2-1.
And now we are down to 3.
Orton's frustrated because he should have known better.
I mean, he fell for one of the oldest tricks in the book.
Reigns, Edge, and McIntyre, all that remain. One of these 3 men is going to
No way in the world I thought I would see this.
And look at Edge and Reigns. Edge just hanging on barely, and Edge is eliminated. McIntyre! Drew McIntyre!
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre!
All I can say is it is about damn time.
Drew McIntyre has never had an opportunity at a WWE or Universal Championship. He's going to get his chance after winning the Royal Rumble.
And there's a standing ovation at Minute Maid Park, and deservedly so. Over 40,000 fans standing in appreciation for Drew McIntyre. What an effort.
For the first time ever, Drew McIntyre wins the Royal Rumble. But it was really, as I mentioned before, a story of 2 Royal Rumble matches tonight. Brock Lesnar, the WWE